He looks just like the golem from the first Witcher game. It looks exactly the same. It's like the same model. That's great. I love it. How far back did I have to go? I had to reload a save back to when I was going through the cave with Yorvith in the beginning.
Shut up.
Of course, my lady.
Alright. So I basically had to do the Numa thing over again, and I had to go through and talk to everybody in Loch Muin over again. Poor Rupert. Rest in peace. This was fun. I am loving this quest, and now I think we're about to fight a golem. Let's get a quick save. I should probably potion up. I think I'd like to do something like Virga or Tiara. Let's see. What does Virga do again? No, I think Tiara is the way to go. So let's put Tiara on. Perhaps a Tawny Owl for a bit of regeneration. And then perhaps a White Raffords? I'm not sure we're going to have enough toxicity. No, we are not. And he just wanted to live. Poor Rupert. Let's just do Rook for some more damage. We could do Stammelford's filter for sign intensity. Oh, but that greatly reduces... Yeah, so that's not good. Let's not do that. Yeah, I think we're fine with this. Honestly, with an alchemy build Geralt, having any potion on is better than no potion, even if it's not a useful one. Oh, you know what? I don't actually have enough oil. Let's make some more Falca's blood. Right, alphabetical order. I always forget that it's in alphabetical order. Whoops, I accidentally used an important ingredient. Oh well. Wait. Probably Silver Sword, right? Oh, you know what? Watch us not have to fight now, and that be a waste.
A golem? So Dearhenna's legend is true?
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
You watch yourself, buddy.
I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
I love his voice.
Dearhenna must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
Okay, so we are considered friendly at this time. Let's try our best not to change this. I could just go immediately into the fight, of course, but let's see what else we can do here. Do you have a name?
Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called Obedience and Unyielding Persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
That would be
The
no.
golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
Well, don't tell him that,
I
Geralt.
own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
Yeah, of course. Then who created you?
Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Dearhenna. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
You.
Dearhenna is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
Wait, we can a.w.t.y sign this guy? Can I ask you for your name word? He's not going to tell us. But we could just try talking to Dearhenna. This is tough. Because what if the a.w.t.y sign fails? Let's talk about Dearhenna.
Dearhenna must have been an exceptional man. Can you tell me about him?
I guard everything that belonged to the Master, including his privacy, which he valued highly. I can tell you nothing.
He can tell us nothing. Let's try... Let's just... Should I... Wait, what other questions do we have? Alright, let's flatter him.
Powerful magic created you. Dearhenna was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Alright. Can I ask you about your program? Can I ask you for your name word? I really doubt this is going to lead anywhere.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who liked to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
Can you have a need without... Well, yeah, of course you can. I mean, basic necessities. So to him, that need to discuss is just like our basic need for water or food or sleep or whatnot.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder.
I have other questions.
Really, Cremere? Well, you're making me really curious to check that video out now, actually. What exactly are you? We have not asked this yet.
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed?
I think I do.
Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it, better than mine? When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents.
Speak for yourself, mate.
Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that a.w.t.y questioned Dearhenna's mastery.
Oh man, so I think we have to out-philosophize this guy, if that makes sense. Can you make sovereign decisions? Has anyone tried to enter before us? Who is allowed to pass?
Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Dearhenna, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Okay, so how can we be a
more.
guest?
Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Okay.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
Alright.
Has anyone tried to
We
enter
haven't
before?
gotten anywhere interesting
I
yet.
recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
Cremere. Sorry, getting distracted by chat. Alright, who is allowed to pass? We've
have other questions.
gone through all of our questions there. This is going nowhere, I know enough. So, what is this going to do when we say this?
Alright, I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar
Really?
witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
I know you're a guardian and I respect that. With Dearhenna's notes, we can free you. Does he want to be freed? I think he's fairly content. But this
Your
sounds
master
interesting.
is long dead, and you're more than a mere golem. We'll search Dearhenna's notes, find a way to free you from your service, and expand your consciousness.
I desire no freedom, just as I do not desire to be anything more than I am, intruder. Stop the intruder.
No! I screwed it up! Aw, damn it. Let's put the oil back on. I can't believe we're gonna now go into a fight. Shoot. Aw, man, I feel bad. I really wanted to see how that ended. Alright, let's put Falca's blood back on. Luckily, my potions are still going. After all that conversation.
Shit, you stink.
Whoa! Is there more than one? Yeah, there is more than one. This is nuts. I'm trying to find an opportunity to attack, but it's quite hard. Alright, here we go. There's one down. Oh, I'm stuck! Watch out, watch out! Woo! Alright, that's the main... Oh, that's the main golem, it seems. Come on, get around him. Alright, that one's down. Oh, shoot! That's bad. Come on, we're almost there.
We've done it. Penetrated their
Whoa.
laboratory.
Let's have a look. This is better than I'd hoped.
A
Great
golem
success
trophy,
for
huh?
Nilfgaard this mission.
Well, sorry folks if you were hoping to actually see where that led. I know I was. Wow, armor 10. Only vitality plus 15, but it's a massive
Maybe
boost
you'll
to armor.
get that promotion.
That could be better than getting the vitality. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. So what else do we have in here? I'll take the daggers and the gold. Dearhenna's notes. Shoot! I wonder if there was a way that we could have, like, searched this room for notes and figured stuff out here. Well, yeah, let's take it.
Mentions some bacteria strains.
Find all the fragments. I'm gonna get them all, and then we'll read them.
About this
Can you feel that?
That's a lot of
medallion
ornans.
vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it.
Dearhenna's
Alright, so let's take a look. Dearhenna's notes number 1. I have started reviewing the manuscripts. The city and annals have survived only in part. The most interesting volumes seem to be missing. Curiously, up to this point, I have not found a single mention of the Vrans. Okay. Notes number 2. Oh, you know what? We don't have all of them. We're missing number 4. I have happened on an intriguing document. Its content is encrypted, and the dialect itself is strange. Deciphering it is consuming a lot of time. I have recognized the word reptiles, which is a promising thread. The document bears the seal of one Govith. I have never heard of this individual. I also feel bad for the Golem Cremere. I feel the same way. I wish that we could have handled it peacefully, but I screwed it up. I don't know. I get these things happen. I am disappointed in that. I wanted to just talk him down and just figure out a way to get past him without fighting. I have finally reached the place described by Govith. My worst suspicions have been confirmed as I have found cells filled with the bones of lizard men. Lizard men? There are more documents, too. If the figures could be trusted, the mutated virus was terrifyingly effective. The reptilian tissue must have decomposed instantly. Wow, we've got like Resident Evil stuff going on now. Let me find that last set of notes if I can. Oh!
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
Oh,
I'm not about to be
you
that
bastard.
kind.
a.w.t.y, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Really?
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host, and survived.
So, we had already known that we were trying to find Yennefer who had been kidnapped by the Hunt. Did we perhaps find them? Did we perhaps maybe trade places with Yennefer to secure her freedom? And then somehow escaped? That's why the Wild Hunt was after us in the first Witcher game. That's why we were, marked by destiny or whatnot. I don't know. I'm not sure about the part about us switching with Yennefer, but that seems like the kind of thing that would have happened. It's possible that we also just got captured and then escaped with Yennefer later on. But something along those lines happened. We got out alive, and so did Yennefer, because she was definitely captured as well.
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
Wait, why should I trust you? What if
people
she's
around.
just making this up?
He's your foe today, but he wasn't always.
Yeah, let's,
Is there
yeah.
anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the Hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue, and they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
So apparently this is something that all of the higher-ups already know, and I'm only just finding out myself. That does lend a lot of credence to what she's claiming, if it's true.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
because I like you.
Oh, shut up. I don't trust her at all.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
I'd like to try the artifact. Alright, we're even. I feel like I can't let her leave. Let's do this first, though.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, a.w.t.y. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
This guy's such a weasel. Oh, we're gonna fight him, eh? Alright, a.w.t.y. Oh, he cloned himself. Oh, this is bad. That's not him. That's him. There we go, there we go, there we go. maybe it's this guy. Watch out. What is he doing? Oh, he's attacking her. Here we go. Yes! Oh wait, what's going on here? Are there really 3? Is that it?
I didn't expect that.
No, I did not.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't
Oh,
expect you
okay.
to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
I don't know about that. Should I have chosen the option to be like, oh, you're not leaving with that artifact, it's mine now? I'm not sure. Cynthia did betray Philippa, but then again, I don't really like Philippa, do I? Because Philippa betrayed both Triss, and she's probably in on the entire conspiracy to murder the kings. So, honestly, nobody's trustworthy. Everybody has good intentions, and nobody's trustworthy. So, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Honestly, Triss might be trustworthy, but she's misguided and kind of doesn't have a lot of, like, street sense, you know? She's constantly trying to do what's best for us, and yet making mistakes out of naivety. Or naivete. I don't know how you say that. Are you in trouble? Will we meet again? Tell me more about the past. Tell me more. Wait, no, we've already heard all
Let's
this.
say you...
Well then.
Right, you satisfied a witcher. Are you in trouble?
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
Oh, Kermir, we were fighting against Adalbert, the other person, the other mage that was with Cynthia. She is actually being very nice to us, and he got pissed at that, so then he attacked us.
Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
At the inn? I can't go to any inn.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
Wait, so this is like a spy tool? We can eavesdrop on someone? Oh no! I can only use this once? This is a big decision here. Okay. So, Triss, Vernon, Dandelion, Saskia, Radovid. What is the most important thing? I can't imagine I would want to think of Dandelion. I'm not sure what the point of that is going to be. I hope we get to do all of these, actually. Thinking of Saskia could be very important. I'm not sure what is going to happen, but maybe we'll get some sort of hint or clue into freeing her from Philippa's spell. I don't know why we would want to think of Radovid or Vernon. And then, of course, if we think of Triss, we might be able to find out where she is. I don't know what's going on with Triss right now. Is she still a captive in the Nilfgaardian camp? I think she is. Shoot. I'm gonna do Saskia. Maybe Saskia or Radovid. Just because, you know, why would Radovid be here? It must be important. Let's try Saskia.
I made sure we'd have a
Yeah,
trustworthy
you would call
cook while
Dandelion
you're
anyways.
I'll not allow anyone to slip poison into your goblet here.
I cannot sit here and eat in peace while Philippa rots in a dungeon.
Regardless of Philippa's whereabouts and predicament, you
that
must
Sheila?
behave as befits a queen.
That's totally Sheila.
Does that rule out caring for my friends?
Philippa will manage. And even should she fail, I'm sure her final wish would be that we follow through with the plan. So eat. You must be at full strength during the summit. A very important task awaits you.
Well,
I hope you learned something useful.
no, not really.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I
Really?
understand. Thanks anyway.
Use the artifact. Quest completed. Is it gonna say quest failed for something else? I hope not. Nope, but we leveled up. Maybe I should have called Dandelion, because that wasn't useful at all. I'm gonna let anything else roll through. What's this? Ah, Dearhenna's notes number 4.
Mutation procedure manual.
So what did number 4 and 5 say? I have started to record the mutation procedures once more, this time in a magically protected tome. I now also realize how serious and far-reaching my discovery might prove. If this disease attacked both the Vrans and those Enshe who were not vaccinated, what will happen if someone mad or vile enough can be found among humans? Geez, now it's like 28 days later. I regret having learned of this dark episode in the city's history. I've become wary of danger, as the elves must surely be aware that someone has discovered their secret. I have made my last stroll into the ruins of the Black Academy. I will seal my laboratory and disappear. The time has finally come to see Dearhenna once more. So he's Dearhennian, huh? Quest completed already. Really? A tome truly rare. Talk to Cynthia. But we do need to find her. Maybe we get to use this machine again if we can find her. Alright, level up time. As I understand it, if I put 1 point here, we will be able to get another mutagen slot. But if I put a point... Okay, you know what? Damage dealt when poisoned. I think I just want to do this. Yeah. There we go. Easy decision. You found a video with all the options, eh? You can link it if you want. I'm not going to load an earlier save. I'm not going to watch it myself, but other people can watch it if they want. I'll watch it later once I finish the game or something. Alright, a moon rune and a Yiskith rune. Oh, cool. No thank you. Is there nothing else? There's a door. Is that the door that we came in, or a different door? I think this is a different door. Maybe an exit. No? I can't go through? Okay. Why would I remain in the laboratory? Is there anything I missed? Do these still light up? No, they don't. All the magic is gone. Ah, Rupert. Yeah, let's do that again. I'll go in and out and then see if it gives me that option to leave right away so we don't have to run all the way there. No, it doesn't. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to walk there ourselves. That's fine. It's not too far. Gridley? I think his name was Gridley. Jeez, that noise. Here we go. What? Oh, Endrigas. Wow, that did not hurt them very much. I guess fire doesn't work too good on these, huh? There we go. There we go. What was that? What kind of mutagen was that? A madness mutagen. Armor plus 4, vitality plus 15. That's cool. A ranged mutagen. Yeah, this way. Is there anything else down here? No, that's the end. I'm really curious about these resonating crystals now. I expected to do something with these, but it never came up again. Yeah, these things. See? It's glowing blue. Okay, so that did not work. Maybe I need to hit them in a certain order. Let's drink a tawny owl. Or maybe I should save beforehand so that if this is a waste, I can just load the save. He's laying in, so for Dandelions, he's laying in bed with a woman and telling her stories about Geralt. Ha, figures. I wonder if there's anything important with any of those, or if it's just for fun. Alright. No, that did not work. What is supposed to happen here exactly? Oh, what? I'm in combat now. Is that hurting me? Oh, that's hurting me. Whoops. Alright, let's try something different here. That one does not seem to resonate at all. What about with Igni? Okay, it does with Igni. What about you? And then hurry, I need to get this one. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Yes! Something happened! Ho ho! It was just speed. Alright. What did we just find? What? It's a lizard man statue, I assume.
Medallion's vibrating.
Forgotten Vran sword. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. We're fighting, eh? Was this like a boss fight? Oh, I have no health. I'm gonna have to fight this guy with no health. What, are there's gonna be wraiths now, too? Well, this is bad. Oh, what is that? There's like some sort of explosion happening. Alright, I got no Quen. I gotta chill out for a bit. I'm gonna have to really rely on Quen here, because I've got no health. This is bad. Get out! Did that hurt the Wraith? Back up. Watch out! And let's get him. Back up again. Alright, we got that. Is he coming down? Come on, please kill him. Oh, he's got Quen, damn it. Please break the Quen. Alright, let's go in again. Ah, there's the Quen. Back up. We really need to get Quen back before I go in again. Did we get a hit? I can't tell. There's Quen. Whoa, what's he doing? Alright, we gotta do this again. With more wraiths, huh?
Damn it.
Alright, at the very least I can put on Spectre Oil. What's this sword look like, too? Forgotten Vran sword. Ooh, it's very good. Vigor +1. Freeze 20%, Vitality Regeneration, and a chance of instant kill. This is a steel sword, too. Man, it's so good. Should I just switch to it immediately? I might. I'll think about it. But, let's get the Spectre Oil on. You know what? I was fighting him with the wrong sword a moment ago. No wonder it took so long. Alright, bide my time. Bide the time. I'm dead. All that time wasted. I'm gone. Yep. Could have done it if I used the right sword, maybe. Definitely could have done it if I had full health and potions. But, lesson learned. Now I know what's coming. Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. You accidentally run into a fight unprepared, without realizing what's going on, and then the fight becomes impossible to win. I don't think that was impossible. I think I could have done it. Does the new sword have any rune slots? It sure does. 3 rune slots, as many as my current steel sword. So it's definitely an upgrade. I don't know if there's much of a downside. This sword, the only thing this has that's pretty good is it has damage reduction on block and vitality, and then it has stun and bleed. The other one has freezing, but then increase in vigor, which I don't care about that much, but the damage is much higher. Especially once you put runes in it. Okay. I definitely want to do Gadwall. Good old-fashioned Gadwall. Maybe resistances? Nah. Instead, maybe something like Thunderbolt. Oh, I don't have a Thunderbolt. Let's do Virga. And then we'll do something like Swallow. No. Maybe White Raffords. I can't do White Raffords. How about Maribor Forest? Maybe. Vigor regeneration. And an extra vigor slot. You would switch it? Yeah. Golden Oriole. Let's just do Rook for more damage. Although Tawny Owl might have been better. Also, this time we can check out this chest, too. Oh, just 4 orns. Nothing special. What about this one? That's a lot of orns. Who is this guy? You know what would be great is if we could poison him. Alright, let's get ready for wraiths. So, Spectre Oil. We're gonna do a whole lot more damage now. There we go. Looking pretty good. Now, I'm thinking arachnid oil so we could try and poison him. Let's get that going. Oh, are you serious? Oh, damn it. I really hate Quen on enemies. Like, when I was fighting Letho, I felt the same way. It's terrible. Oh, curse you. Get rid of your Quen, man. Alright, I gotta back up. He killed me. Excuse me. I can't believe it. He got one good hit on my back. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Yeah, disappointing. Oh, sorry folks. Let's try again. I'll put the orange on ahead of time. Why not? This one, and then the Spectre oil.
Magic or danger?
Here we go. Alright, there he goes. Let's get the Spectre sword out. Quen on. Watch out for the explosions. Watch out. Alright, here we go, here we go. What's he gonna do? Come on, hit him! Oh! Really hate Quen. You. What is that? Is he dodging me? What's he doing there? I'm not sure. Ooh. Come on, get Quen. Watch out. Here we go. Is it just those guys? Is he coming? He's coming. What? Why can't I hit him? He dodges without even moving. I don't even like to use Quen this much usually, but it seems necessary with this guy. Look at that. Look at him floating about. Alright, here we go again.
Damn, you're ugly.
Get out. I wonder if those hurt the race. Grape shots don't seem to do very much to these guys. Alright, where is he? You. Are you serious? I used Berserk mode and then he puts Quen up. I hate this guy so much. Where are you? Right there. Did I hit him? I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. Nope, he's got Quen on. And that was a good hit. I'm dying. I can't hit him. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, that's a very frustrating fight. It reminds me of the Letho fight. I was equally frustrated by the Letho fight. Like, I feel like I should be hitting him a lot more than I am, and I can't figure out the mechanic behind when I hit him and when I don't hit him. Sometimes he just seems to kind of float around, and I miss him. And then sometimes I hit him. And the only times I'm able to hit him, I guess basically there's a limit. Like, I'll hit him once or twice, and then he'll just float around. But that last time, that didn't happen. I didn't hit him a single time out of any of my attempts, whether Quen was on or off. So, yeah. Again, I apologize, I'm gonna have to be trying this again, but I don't know what else I can do. I can do this fight. I feel like I'm getting screwed over here a little bit. I'm gonna beat it, no matter what. It's happening.
Medallion's vibrating.
I didn't put the oil on, I forgot. Come on. Also, bombs. Let's put all of the bombs on that I have, I guess. And then, do I have any daggers? Oh, I forgot daggers. Let's put some daggers on. Not Sting. How about just some well-balanced daggers? We'll put them in place of the stench bulb. Oh, he hit me already. That's not good. See, that's pretty good, and then he just does his little 360 spin there and dodges me. Very agile mage, I must say. Let's try and kill these things faster. There we go. Get out, get out, get out. I can't approach him without Quen. It's just too dangerous. And then see, I can't hit him. Why? Why not? Why am I not allowed? What sorcery is this? Dastardly Quen, too. Am I attacking at the wrong time? Oh, I got a hit! Alright, Quen's back. Nope, wrong one. Oh, it did hurt the Wraith. That's good. Where is he gonna be? Oh. See, I'm worried to use the Berserk mode because I can't predict when I am going to be able to hit him. Berserk mode gives me a huge boost to my damage, but because I don't know when I'm actually going to land the hit and it lasts such a short time, there's no good time to use it in this fight. I'm going to end up wasting it like you saw me do in the last one. See, I hit him there, but I don't know. Why? Why did I hit him there and not the other times? I'm not sure.
Wonder how many more will take.
Come on, let's get this one. Don't let him come behind. Watch out. Back up, back up, back up. Alright, sweet. Let's get Quen back up and then we'll engage him. Come Come on. Sword number 1. Watch out. Oh, what? What's going on? Oh, I hit him. Woo! Yes! He's dead! Oh. That was nuts. Yeah, did not like that fight. That might be my least favorite fight so far. Except maybe Letho. Don't get me wrong, it has its ups and downs. Like, I still love the Kayrin fight, and I still like all of the monster fights when in the beginning, when you're first trying to figure things out. I think the combat's really good in this game. I just, certain fights seem cheap, you know? And then repetitive, because you can't use multiple tactics. I had to use the same tactic over and over again, which isn't very fun. So any of the fights that are very dynamic, I enjoy a lot. Let's get a hard save in there. We don't have to do that again. So let's take a look at the sword again. The Forgotten Vran sword. What's this look like? Whoa, this is nuts. Yeah, this is a crazy looking sword. Whoops. Yeah, I am fighting a lot of humans in this chapter. I guess we could just go ahead and switch it over. What's it do again? Freezing plus 20%. So we'll be causing freezing and fire once I stick things in there. And it's giving me +1 to my my vigor, right? Yeah, look at that. Now I have 4 vigor. Crazy. All right. So if we go into enhancements, fire runes, upgrade item. Is that the right rune? Yeah. So now it's up to 58 to 64 damage, 30% chance of incineration with a 20% chance of freezing, and that should be increased by my concentration mutagens, I believe. Now we just need to upgrade my silver sword. We're in good shape. Okay. With my sword drawn, I'm curious to see what my critical effects look like. If we go to attributes and we go to, ooh, look at resistance to incineration is 241%. Huge resistances to everything. And a 30% reduction of damage from magic. I'm sure that helped in that last fight. So critical effects. My chance of freezing is now 46%. Incineration 67. And then, you know, you can see the rest are 26. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, this is nice. See how it looks in its sheath, too? It's got a really long handle. Alright. Well, it was well worth it to get the sword. Absolutely. I wonder if we're going to find anything else in here. How deep is this place? Not deep. Not very big at all. Oh, really? Just slowly hacked him away. And there's more. Oh, Bruxas. You just found an interesting game, huh? Where'd they go? What game, Premier? They're gone. Alright. Oh, they're back. This is confusing. Just, what are you doing here? Oh, here we go. Is that it? Or what? Dancing Star, 10. I'll take it. Orange. Oh, come on. Just leave me alone. Let me loot. Please. Magic wrap. I guess I could sell it. Oh, here we go again. Looks like we got some stuff down here, maybe. Nothing too good. Nilfgaardian Falconer Gauntlets. What's this? Oh, this just leads back out. Okay. What's in this door? Is this the original door? No, I get it. Okay. So now we're at the bottom of this tower. It's a game where you drive a marble to a flag. But what's interesting is that the game's graphics are fully ray traced and the levels are procedurally generated fractals. Oh, cool. I've played games like that before as far as the mechanics go, but that looks like it's also gonna be very visually impressive. What is in this place? Oh, we made it out. Oh, praise the sun. We are out of those dungeons. I've been in there for like almost 2 hours. Alright, what should I be doing now? Let's take a look at our quest log. We finished a number of things. The journal excerpts Geralt found indicated that Dearhenna was not interested in Lochmuin's past per se, but in the Vran race that had built the city and in the mystery of their extinction. The Witcher quickly realized that the Nilfgaardians were interested in the same, and not because they had a passion for history. Whatever had killed the Vrans could very well be useful to the Emperor as a weapon. Believing Emir capable of genocide, the Witcher grew wary. Now, I think I'd like to do this gargoyle contract next. However, we still need to save Philippa. We also still need to find Triss, although it doesn't have any sort of Sheilard Fitzothlan. We have to go to the Nilfgaardian camp for that. Talk to Cynthia. Is Cynthia anywhere to be found on my map, I wonder? I don't think so. Yeah, tracking the quest does not help us with that. Well, I would like to make a better silver sword. However, we might just upgrade to this silver sword right here. Is it that much better? I'm never sure. An elemental trophy, golem trophy, Rika trophy. Let me take a look at the superb yellow meteorite sword. Yeah, it's actually not that good. Damage 38 to 44. This is 32 to 36. But then again, this is before we put runes in it. And to make it, we're going to need some more silver ore.
Renounce magic, I tell you!
Do I have any silver ore on me now? Doesn't look like it.
Shatter your towers and crystal balls!
Do you have silver ore? No.
Break your wands and burn your hats! Turn away the black cat!
Who would have silver ore is the question.
The owl...
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
So I know we've got some silver ore, but how much? 9. We need 5 more silver ore. I don't think there's any way we can make our own silver ore. That's for sure. You have to find somebody that's gonna sell it.
Sent them, you idiot!
The audacity!
The frog.
Pull yourself together.
Maybe this guy? So he does have this cool armor. I don't think it's as good as what I've got, though. Silver ore. 4. Look at that. In the meantime, too, let's also sell our old sword. Yeah, this one. Anything else we can sell? Probably a bunch of these mutagens. We can sell that. I'll keep the Madness mutagen in case I want to use it later if I get it at the mutagen slot. We'll get rid of this trophy and this trophy. Keep the other one. Obviously sell the junk. Okay. Well, since you don't have any dedicated hardware accelerating for ray tracing, you're playing on a very low resolution, 360p, but the game is not very demanding per se, it's just that it's ray traced. Gotcha.
The White Wolf?
Yep, the White Wolf. So who am I gonna get silver ore from?
No more.
So that's where the Redanian camp is over there.
At least this one bathes.
Flog your lecherous bodies.
I don't suppose I can craft silver ore, can I? If I can, I would have it on me. No, I can't. It's too bad.
Sable fur, with the other moaning and... At your service.
Trying to think of a merchant that might sell it. Perhaps that guy that has weapons over at the front? We could go try talking to him.
Hey, I'm available.
Renault!
And you know what? I haven't found the mysterious merchant yet. I thought that he was in every single chapter, but perhaps not this one. Hello. Let's trade. Please have silver ore. I think he might. I think he might. He doesn't. Wow. He really doesn't. Crazy. You have a diagram for silver ore? No? Guess not.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final?
Barbarian.
I'll have no discussion. This will be a practice.
Alright then, I guess we'll do this gargoyle quest, and hope that we find silver ore along the way. That works for me. Gaspar and Farid. They died in traps. I don't know why I thought one of them was Rupert, but Gaspar and Farid were their names. So it's getting close to time to take a quick break, so what I'm going to do is catch up on the journal. Let's go into locations and take a look around. We've already read about these two places. We've read about the a.w.t.y camp, the Lockmoving Amphitheater, the sewers. Yeah, so we're all caught up on there, but we probably have a bunch of character things to read about. Felicia Corey. Okay, so we know who that. We don't need to talk about that. This is the person who is both attempting to be a sorceress and also does hair. Irso. Shit, stench, and rats are inherent elements of every larger population center. Unable to dispose of the first two, the authorities of Vergen were trying to deal with the latter. Irso was a rat catcher they had hired, but it was worth noting that some of the traps he was selling were large enough to catch a wolf. A highly talented individual, the man known as Irso had dabbled in many professions. From his times as a rat catcher in Vergen, he still had a wide selection of traps among his wares. They were, in his words, for rodents, among others. Changing his profession also called for a change of surroundings, so Irso joined a circus and left Vergen. One could still buy some useful things from him, however. I don't remember this guy in Vergen, actually. In the game, you only have the mathematically calculated fractal and your marble. That's it. What's it called? I don't know if you've actually already told me. I bet I could find it without you telling me, though. The Troll of Vergen. Both creatures arrived in Vergen to help defend it. The a.w.t.y had occasion to learn that the phrase, the monstrosities of war, could be more than a figure of speech. Yeah, that was great. We didn't have to use the horn, though. I thought we were going to have to blow the horn. Anything else? The Visionary. Yeah, we've already read about this guy before. Vanamar. Asire Ver Anahid. This sorceress came from Nilfgaard. Okay, so we've already read about this, too. The reason why the exclamation marks are still here is because it had to reload an earlier save. Have you read about Marcus, Mighty Numa's assistant? He made money on the side by many other things selling healthy food. The Incredible Lockguard, expelled from the Banard Magical School. Brass of Banard. Human sorcerers have been fascinated with a w.t.y from the very beginning, and Brass of Banard was of the many who wanted to fathom its mysteries. During his travels and research, he had come into possession of several quite interesting weapons. He sold these to any whose pouch was deep enough to cover the expense. We should go and check him out again, his weapons. Phallus. In business, the ability to adapt one's skills is half the battle. After losing his workshop, the former elven swordsmith Phallus earned his living as a sword swallower, and though clients were few, Phallus still provided valuable services in his former profession. Carduin of Len Exeter had once been a member of the Council of Sorcerers. During the Thanid coup, he had attempted to maintain both reason and neutrality. He certainly offered proof of the former when it turned out that those conspiring with Nilfgaard thought nothing of his impartiality. Teleporting back to Kovir was an extremely reasonable and life-saving course of action. Aldebert. Ooh, he looks weird in this picture. Aldebert was a member of the scientific expedition that had set out to explore the caverns beneath w.t.y. The man stood out as an unpleasant even among sorcerers. One could say that Geralt disliked him from the start, and the feeling was very much mutual. I agree, Dandelion. I didn't like him very much at all. Aldebert had it coming since the start. As the explorers penetrated the underground corridors, he was ever haughty, offering caustic remarks and never really being useful. Once the expedition discovered Dearhenna's laboratory, Aldebert sought to prevent Geralt from getting his part of the loot. Heated words turned to violent deeds, and Geralt gladly killed the mage. With Cynthia's help, whose opinion of my opinion of Cynthia has changed a bit. I'm not really sure about her, but I actually think I might trust her more than Philippa. Geralt had not expected to run into Cynthia again, let alone in such an unusual place, but he did. The Nilfgaardian was leading a scientific expedition, blah blah blah. Throughout their quest beneath the city's ruins, Geralt had remained wary of Cynthia, and for good reason. Yet, as they worked together to overcome mortal danger, the ice between them melted. When a quarrel broke out over Dearhenna's legacy, the sorcerer Aldebert wanted to kill the Witcher. Cynthia, however, took Geralt's side. Triss Marigold. So what's new with you, Triss? In Eddern, the search for Triss ended with the discovery of a bitter truth, transformed into a Nephrite figurine. I think we've read this. Yeah, we've already read these two things as well. Chillard Fitz Osterlin. Arian Lavalette. Imagine the Witcher's surprise when he learned that the heroic youth had survived after all, and then turned to King Radovid of Redania for help in finding his sister Anais. Right, his sister, huh? And what about Boosie? Is Boosie still around? Both of Foltest's kids? Why does he only care about Anais and not Boosie? Maybe Boosie's already been found or in the hands of somebody else? There they had to split up. Yorvith went to search for Philippa's quarters, and Geralt didn't hear from him for some time. Alright. Anything else? Saradin Ox, Philippa Eilhart. What does it have to say about her? If Philippa Eilhart had counted on her troubles coming to an end in w.t.y, she miscalculated. She was arrested by the Redanians just after arriving and placed in a dungeon where she awaited the king's judgment. Deathmold, eh? And Deathmold's been executed. He met a fate appropriate for a tyrant's faithful and hated servant. The sorcerer's life ended in the central square of Vergen. Yep. Sabrina Glevisig. Alright. Anything interesting in the rest of this area? Like perhaps the glossary? We have something new on the Wild Hunt, it seems. What is the Wild Hunt in reality? A cavalcade of riders from a world dominated by elves. Riders able to travel between different dimensions. The so-called wraiths are these elven warriors' spiritual emanations. They serve a powerful race and even more powerful individuals, whose knowledge of magic and skills in this domain far exceed those of the human and elven mages of our world. So they're just from another, like an alternate parallel universe, another dimension, per se. We know that there are multiple dimensions in the Witcher universe because of the conjunction of the spheres. The whole point is that things like monsters came from some other universe that, during the conjunction of the spheres event, at one point was connected to ours. And there was kind of like stuff going between the two. Nothing else going on in there. Alright, well I think I'm going to take a short break, just a minute or two. I will see you guys pretty soon. Thank you very much for watching. Be back in a bit.